Hello everyone, and welcome to vlog 4.5. I've decided to make this to get numbers correct because YouTube disabled and deleted my last vlog, but didn't really tell me why. They said it was to do with copyright, although they didn't tell me exactly what I was in breach of. If anyone did see my last vlog, I obviously used certain songs, um, and I took a few pictures as well, but they didn't exactly tell me what was in my vlog that was in breach of copyright. So I decided to make this vlog, which is completely bare, and it's just my face. And if YouTube delete this again, I'm going to get very assy because I own this. I may not particularly want to, but I own this. This is copyrighted in itself. Anyway, enough about my complaining of corporate companies. And this is an interesting vlog because this is going to be my last vlog here in this backdrop. Yes, this coming Sunday I will be moving to a far off distant land called Winchester. For those who don't know or have never heard of Winchester, it's a small city about 20 minutes out of Southampton. So it's in Hampshire, it's on the River Itchen, and it's a genuinely lovely city. You know, I've only been there a few times, but it's quite nice. It's very picturesque. It's got a lot of history to it, and I reckon it'll be good. This will also be my second attempt at university. I'm going to study global history and politics, more for me, but it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be my second attempt. I was at uni last September in another far off distant place called Newport in South Wales, and that didn't quite work out. Sometimes you go to uni with all these expectations of the course, of the social aspect, of everything, and sometimes it just doesn't quite work out, and you have to take the very brave decision to realise that you may have made a mistake and that you're not quite happy there. Which is what happened to me, and I've come to terms with that. Um, I met some wonderful people there, don't get me wrong, people that really were brilliant. A few of the people I lived with, and lots of people on the course I was on, but I just wasn't happy, and there's no point in continuing with something that you're not completely comfortable or happy with, is there? Alternatively, you could carry on and continue with something that you don't feel comfortable or happy with, but then you'll just end up feeling how Nick Clegg must feel every single day. And you don't really want that, do you? Nah. So now, I left Newport, and I have 6 days to go until I leave for Winchester. And yeah, that's pretty much what's taking up most of my life this week. Am I nervous? No. Why? Because I've been through freshers before. I know what to expect. I've been at uni for 3 months. I know what to expect. Am I nervous for my friends, who are the year who most of my close friends are the year below, although now technically we're in the same year, and they're all going off to uni for the first time? Am I nervous for them? Totally, because I'm not sure how they're going to react to it. But that being said, I reckon they'll do just fine. So, for anyone going to uni this year for the first time, I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice that I suggest you heed, although you don't have to if you don't want to, but these 3 will be pretty important when you start at university and start commencing freshers. Uno. Meet as many people as you can in as much time as you can. The more people you meet in your freshers week, the better you will be. Because at the end of the day, you're all in effectively the same boat. You've just come from wherever, London, Cardiff, Birmingham, Glasgow, and you've all moved away from home, possibly for the very first time. And a lot of you are going to be very nervous, and a lot of you are going to be very worried about what's around the corner. But the more people you meet, the more people you talk to, the more people you converse with and make friends with, the better off you'll be, and you'll have your own support circle right where you are. DOS. Get a meningitis jab if you haven't been topped up already. In your first few weeks at uni, your institution is going to fire lots of things at you, and it's going to tell you to do lots and lots of things, give you lots and lots of advice of what to do, what not to do in terms of relationships, in terms of housing, in terms of partying, in terms of work. But one thing they will tell you is to get a meningitis jab. And that is an incredibly good thing to have in your system, because meningitis, worst case scenario, can kill you. And if it doesn't kill you, it won't make you stronger. It could leave you probably brain damaged. I've known cases where people haven't had brain damage. That's not the point. The sooner you get one, the sooner you'll be okay, because apparently meningitis is quite high among uni students. Not sure why, but they'll probably tell you that at your institution, to be fair. 13. Go to as many events in your student union's freshers fortnight as humanly possible, and as many as you can afford. It kind of links into point 1, but it's a great place to meet people, and also it's a lot of fun. For example, one of the events in my freshers is the Big Fat Quiz. Kinda hoping Jimmy Carr's going to host it. But there will be loads of events that will appeal to everyone. If you're into quizzes, there'll probably be quizzes. If you're into history, there'll probably be something for history. If you're into dancing in foam or dancing in UV light, then that's for you. The last two don't really appeal to me, but that's not the point here. The point is, go to as many as you can. Great place to meet people, great place to make friends. And it's also fun to go with your flatmates, or with people on your course. Get to know them a little bit better too. Yeah. So yeah, do those. Go have fun. Fly. Be human. Fly, my pretties, fly! I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. So yeah, good luck to everyone going to university for the first time. Best of luck. And yeah, until the next time, I'll be in a completely different backdrop. So yeah, that's me signing off. Until the next time, adios, au revoir, bye.